back to our series on Java. Today, we are looking at how Java organizes its world using three core ideas: classes, objects, and constructors. Think about an architectural blueprint for a house. It shows where the walls go, how big the kitchen is, and where the windows sit. But you can't actually move into a piece of paper, right? The blueprint is just a design. To actually live there, you have to use those plans to build a physical house out of real materials. Java works exactly like this. We keep the designs separate from the final product. We write the instructions first, and then we build digital items based on those instructions. Understanding this distinction between the plan and the physical house is the foundation for everything we build in the language. In Java, that blueprint is what we call a class. This code shows a class named student. This is our template. Inside this template, we define characteristics, like name and age, and behaviors, like displaying information on a screen. Once the plan is ready, we build the actual student. This finished digital house is called an object, a real, tangible version of the blueprint. We build it using the new command, carving out memory space. Then we give this student a name, like Rahul, and age 21, as seen in the output below. This is powerful because one blueprint can be used to build thousands of houses. You write the class once, and then you use it to create as many unique objects as you need. Up until now, we've been building the house and then manually moving the furniture in, one piece at a time. It works, but it's slow to assign every single detail line by line after the object is already built. Instead, Java uses a constructor. Think of this as a setup crew. It's a special instruction that runs the very moment the object is created, making sure everything is initialized and ready to go immediately. This diagram shows a custom setup. We put specific details, like name and age, right inside the parentheses, handing information directly to the setup crew before they start. To make sure the crew puts the furniture in the right house, we use the word this. When Java sees this.name, it knows we are talking about the current house. You can even have different setup options. One crew might build a basic house with no furniture, while another builds one fully furnished. Java looks at the data you provide and automatically chooses the right setup crew for the job. Here is something to remember. If you don't hire a setup crew, Java provides an invisible, basic one for you. But as soon as you write your own custom setup instructions, Java removes that default one entirely. This ensures that every house is built exactly the way you intended. With the setup crew, no student object is created as an empty shell. They arrive fully formed and ready to be used. These three ideas work together to keep our code clean. The class is the blueprint, the object is the house, and the constructor is the crew that gets it ready for the owner. To recap, a class is your design template. An object is a real version of that template. A constructor sets up your data. The new command builds the object, and this refers to the specific object you're building right now. Once you understand how these three roles interact, you have the tools to build complex and organized structures in any Java program. Thanks for joining me today. If this helped you visualize how Java works, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Happy coding!